Welcome to Canadian Chronicles video of this series. You will learn the simple Canadian history of people, places and things about Canada.
So continue with us right now. This is the Canadian Chronicles.
I am Canadian, et
I am Canadian, a.
I am Canadian, et.
Here is the Canadian Chronicles.
This is Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls was created by the Wisconsin Ice Glacier about 10,000 years ago.
Frenchman Samuel de Champlain visited the Niagara Falls area in 1604. During his exploration of Canada, members of his group reported to him the spectacular waterfall. Samuel de Champlain described in his journals, quote, that there was a fall about a league wide, and a large mass of water falls into Lake St. Louis, that when this fall is past one sees no more land on either side but only a sea so large that they have never seen the end of it, nor heard that anyone has, end of quote. Although Champlain had never seen Niagara Falls himself, his reports about the falls was based upon those made by local native Indians. In 1632, Samuel de Champlain became the first to draw and publish a map of Niagara.
Horseshoe Falls is about 57 meters or 187 feet high, and drains Lake Erie into Lake Ontario, which combined falls have the highest flow rate of any waterfall in North America.
Horseshoe Falls was named in 1914 by land surveyor Robert Henry Lee.
The ice sheet glacier carved out large bowl-shaped craters and then left behind a large amount of melted water that filled up the basins that created the Great Lakes as we know them today.
In the 1870s, sightseers had limited access to Niagara Falls and often had to pay for a glimpse of the falls.
The Niagara Escarpment is a long escarpment. It runs mostly east-west, Canada and the United States, from New York through Ontario, Michigan, Wisconsin, and into Illinois. The escarpment is the cliff over where the Niagara River plunges at Niagara Falls.
The trespassing laws and lack of public access led to a conservation organization known as Free Niagara, then a discussion to approach Lord Dufferin, Governor-General of Canada, with a proposal for a public park. So, in 1885, the province of Ontario established the Queen Victoria Niagara Falls Park. On the Canadian side, the Niagara Parks Commissions allowed usage along the entire course of the Niagara River, from Lake Erie to Lake Ontario.
Thank you for watching the Canadian Chronicles video of Series 1. The Canadian Chronicles series will bring you many simple history thoughts and facts of Canada. Hope you learned history of people, places, and things in and around Canada's culture. Keep coming back and you will be amazed at what Canadian Chronicles has to share about Canada.
This has been a DCR production.
At this time, DCR Productions would like to thank all the contributors that made it possible. Feel free to check out the official DCR Comics website and see all my work through the years of drawing, writing, filming, and so on.